Hi, I'm Barbara Grandinetti, the president of the Challenge Program. I'd like to thank you for tuning in today, but we wanted to let you know that there are still lots of opportunities for employment. We wanted to be able to offer hope to everyone watching this series that there are still good family-sustaining wage positions out there. We created virtual career fairs for our businesses to showcase their facilities and their need for workers who align with our 5 award categories: attendance, community service, academic excellence, academic improvement, and STEM. So just remember that a bend in the road is not necessarily the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. I'm going to turn it over now to one of our program managers who will be hosting the virtual career fair today.
Hi everyone, I'm Myra. I'm the Workforce Development Manager at the Challenge Program. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome back for our second week of the Career Awareness Series. If you are a student watching this video as an assignment, you can find this video and a survey to complete on our website at tcpinc.org/workforce development. Today, you will hear from our business partners in the healthcare industry. Today is the Healthcare Part 2 segment, and we will be sharing more from our business partners in the industry. Especially now, during the COVID-19 pandemic, nursing and all health care related careers are needed more than ever. Today, these businesses will discuss career paths, how their industry is essential, jobs available right now, and much, much more. Let's get started with Quality Life Services. TCP program managers sat down with Susie Beardsley, Chief Administrative Officer for QLS, and one of their facilities, QLS Sugarcreek, to talk about their business, the services that they provide, and what it is like to be healthcare heroes.
Hi everybody, I'm Nora Wells with the Challenge Program. I'm sitting down today with Susie Tack Beardsley, one of the owners of Quality Life Services. Hi Susie.
Hi Nora.
Quality Life Services sponsors right now 8 of our high schools, enabling us to get in there, connect with them, and motivate these students for their future. So now more than ever, they need us. Healthcare needs workers. So we just thought it was a good idea to catch up on what's happening at Quality Life Services. So can you start out with telling us a little bit about the company and your span of services in your 10 facilities in Western PA?
Sure, I'd love to. So Quality Life Services is, as you mentioned, it's a healthcare company. And that's actually taken us some time to get used to saying, because we used to be more just a long-term care company. But we now are comprised of 10 skilled nursing facilities, 7 personal care homes, a home health company, a hospice company, and a pharmacy.
So what changes do you foresee for your business, and maybe business in general, as we move toward recovery mode?
Yeah, that is probably the hardest question to answer, because there's a lot of, I wonder if it's going to end up this way. And I wonder if it's going to, one of the good things to come out of this, I think that people are recognizing that there is not, even in industries you thought that there was job security,
right?
There's not, except healthcare.
Yeah.
So, part of what I'm hoping is that the people that are watching this video realize that healthcare is a secure, secure career to go into, because we will always need it. I think that it might bring more people into healthcare, and I think that's a wonderful thing, and I think it gets healthcare the recognition it deserves.
I agree. And heroes is a title that they deserve.
Yeah.
So you're very involved in the community. You give back a lot. It's one of our award categories, is we award students based on their community service hours. So right now, more than ever, this is super important. Is there anything different you're doing now? And is there any way that students could maybe get involved?
Absolutely. And again, love that question, because we've had to get more creative than ever before. Typical or more traditional volunteering doesn't work right now.
Right.
But there are plenty of ways. We have had, so touching, I don't know if you got to see it on our social media page, but we had students who did artwork. I think it was actually in our facility in Johnstown who did
Yeah.
artwork using that paint that you can use on glass, and painted murals on the windows of one of our facilities. And it allowed, our residents were able to sit and watch them do it. And then there was also something kind of left behind for them to enjoy.
Yeah.
Letters, cards, those kind of things are wonderful. We made sure, in fact, Don't Stop Dreaming arranged for every one of our facilities to have an iPad that residents can use to FaceTime with their loved ones, since their loved ones can't come in. So, because they have those now, they can watch YouTube videos or any number of things. So we just have to get a little more creative about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of, we have high school students who are graduating. Our poor seniors are going at a weird time.
Sure.
We have been trying to send them lots of love and let them know that we're here to support them. So if you could send a message to our graduating high school seniors.
I think the message would be like, this is, I do not want to take away any of your loss, because this is, I'm sure that there is some grief involved with losing proms and graduations and those kind of things. But I can say that you are also going to have a memory that's unlike anyone else's. And that might be bigger than you realize. I think that as years go on, to be able to say that you were a graduating senior the year of the pandemic is going to be a pretty big deal. May not seem like that right now. I'm sure you'd probably prefer to have your prom and your graduation and your senior banquet. But I can assure you that there are going to be many moments in your life that are going to eclipse high school graduation. But until then, I am sorry. I am so sorry that you're missing out on these experiences. I have two graduating from college. One just graduated from Pitt on Sunday, and we watched it on TV. And that's, I guess, just what we're all kind of adapting to right now.
You're right. And it's something that we'll always remember.
Yes.
Nobody's going to forget what happened this year.
Yeah. And you know what? These high school seniors, they kind of have a better story than a lot of people. I mean,
sure.
When people say, what were you doing? When your kids ask you, what were you doing? That was the year I was supposed to graduate, and here's what happened. So,
yeah. And if they're not feeling it, I hope that they realize that there's a lot of love and support in their communities for them. And absolutely. I appreciate you so much sitting down and talking with me.
Thank you.
And really giving us a little peep into what's happening in these healthcare facilities.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank the Challenge program for really making an effort, getting creative about staying connected. So yeah, until we're able to see each other in person.
Yes. And thank you to all of Quality Life Services employees. Thank you for being out there every day doing what you do.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. All right, Susie.
Take care, everyone.
Yes, take care. Stay home. Stay healthy. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Hello, welcome. We are here with Kelly Montgomery with QLS Sugarcreek. I'm Misty with the Challenge Program, and we're going to talk today about all of the wonderful offerings that QLS Sugarcreek has for you to learn about. So thank you, Kelly, for joining us.
Welcome.
So what do you do at Sugarcreek?
So I'm the nursing home administrator, and what that consists of is I oversee the whole campus. I oversee the personal care, the assisted living, and the skilled nursing. Very challenging job, but very rewarding at the same time.
So what are the different types of positions that you have available at QLS Sugarcreek?
So I have anywhere from dietary department, and you may not think a dietary job is important. However, if you are in the hospital, for instance, you look forward to your meals every day. The residents in my building look very forward to what they're going to eat every day. It's a very, very important job, and you can start out with just a high school diploma. It's an entry-level position. I actually had my admissions director start out as a dietary assistant, and she's now my admissions director. So there's lots of, starting points and to move along, to move up in the company.
And if students are interested in coming to work at QLS Sugar Creek, entry level all the way up to the positions that they can grow into, what are the types of salary expectations?
Typically, we start out a little above minimum wage. We have a CNA program that you can come to right out of high school. I can use my director of nursing as an example of that. She started out as a certified nursing assistant. We do classes in our Butler home office. We pay for the classes and we pay for you to go to the classes. And then you come to the building and you do your clinicals at the building and you take a state test. Once you take the state test and pass, you get your license. The CNA positions are the meat and potatoes of the building. They're the hands-on, boots on the ground, caring for the residents every day.
That's amazing. And they can earn while they learn, which is something that's super special. Not Absolutely. A lot of places offer that.
Absolutely.
Terrific. So what type of education should our students expect to have to come to work for QLS Sugar Creek?
High school diploma. High school diploma for our entry-level positions is absolutely fine. Again, I think it's not what you know. I think it's learning as you go.
Great. Is there anything you'd like to add for our audience today?
Come out, tour the building. We've got a beautiful, beautiful building here, always looking for volunteer opportunities. Come out and just see if it's something you'd like. One of our residents just might warm your heart. Who knows?
Well, thank you so much, Kelly. We appreciate your time and all that you're doing. You guys are truly the heroes in this pandemic, so we are appreciative of your time and the efforts that you're putting in.
Thanks so much, Misty.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
You too.
Okay.
Thanks, Susie and Kelly. If you would like to learn more about Quality Life Services and their opportunities, you can send any questions to QLS Recruiting at QualityLifeServices.com. Next, we'll be hearing from Harmer Village Care Center, a green healthcare facility, about different career and training opportunities in healthcare and what this particular location has to offer.
Hi everyone, I'm Faith Collins, the Program Manager for the Challenge Program, Inc. I'm here today with Katie Hasty and Aaron Cortazzo from QNS Recruiting. We're going to learn a little bit today about Harmer Village Care Center and the different opportunities available for jobs with QNS Recruiting. So you guys could introduce yourselves and your titles and what you do at QNS. Katie, you want to go first?
Sure. My name is Katie Hasty. I am the Systems Manager and Youth Outreach Coordinator for QNS Recruiting. My job within QNS is to manage our software databases on the back end and also to get out to the youth within our communities and educate them on the opportunities that are available within the healthcare realm.
All right. And Aaron?
Yes, my name is Aaron Cortazzo, and I am the Chief Operating Officer with QNS Recruiting. And daily tasks are a little bit different for me. I kind of wear a lot of hats, just as Katie does. I do manage our team, which is 10 recruiters and myself, along with Katie. And I do a little bit of recruiting as well as just making sure the team has all the resources and everything they need to have a successful day trying to recruit staff for our open positions, as well as filling some positions that I work on myself.
All right, very nice. What types of services are offered at Harmer Village Care Center?
So Harmer Village Care Center is a skilled nursing facility. So we have a lot of specialty care programs there, as well as a center for the memory impaired. Also attached to the Harmer Village Care Center is Amber Woods, and they're a licensed personal care center. So there's a lot of opportunities within that as well.
So are there entry-level positions available right now with Harmer Village Care Center?
There are. So right now, entry level, we are hiring activity aides, dietary aides, housekeeping aides, laundry aides, maintenance assistants, as well as the resident assistant position. We do hire personal care aides on the personal care home side. So it's a lot of opportunities entry level, kind of get your foot in the door and see maybe what direction you would like to head in the healthcare field.
So do any of these positions require you to be over 18 to apply?
So you do not have to be over 18. The CNA position, which is a certified nursing assistant, you do not have to be over 18, though there are certain pieces of that position that, you wouldn't be able to do until you do hit that age, such as the lift, which is really one of the only positions, the only parts of that job that you would not be able to do. But the other positions, you can be under the age of 18.
All right, excellent. One thing we keep reading about in the news is a shortage of nurses, especially right now with healthcare being such an essential industry. Can you share with us some information about the nursing shortage and whether or not a 4-year degree is necessary to achieve an RN status?
So they are saying by the year 2022, there will be far more nursing jobs available than any other profession in the United States. There will be an average of over 100,000 nurses needed per year. It is anticipated that more than 500,000 seasoned RNs will retire by 2022, and the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects over 1.1 million nurse deficit and the need of new RNs for expansion and replacement of retirees. They are referring to this as the silver tsunami. There's some ways you can get started in the healthcare industry. I wanted to touch on the different nursing roles, not just RN. Mm-hmm. So you can get started in healthcare in a variety of ways. You can start as a CNA, which stands for Certified Nursing Assistant. We currently offer a free CNA training program within our facility. You can also become an LPN, which stands for Licensed Practical Nurse. The LPN program is a vocational technical program that is a 12-month program. From there, if you wanted to continue on your educational path, you can do a bridge program to an RN, which is an additional 12 to 14-month program where you can also become an RN without having to go back to an entire RN program course. So somebody who's already an LPN can become an RN without, taking the entire RN program. Mm-hmm. An RN or registered nurse offers programs in a variety of places. Such as a certificate program, which are on average about 24 to 26 months long and are available right in our immediate area. One of the schools I can think of offhand that offer the certificate program is Citizen School of Nursing. It's right in the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. It's an amazing school that they produce really good nurses. Along with the certificate program, there are RN associate programs at several local community colleges. This route can take anywhere between 2 years, to 3 to 4 years, depending on, the course load that you take. It does, like I said, you can become a nurse within 2 to 4 years, depending on the coursework. And there's also the university or college route that you can go to become an RN. Those programs take on average 4 years to complete. A person that attends a certificate program holds the same RN license to practice as a person with an RN degree from a university with about an average of $80,000 less debt than, from a person that goes to a bachelor's or programs of that sort. They're also in the workforce 2 years before, their, other counterparts that go for a bachelor's program, since those do take 4 years to complete. If a person chose to go on to get their bachelor's at a later time, there are several schools that offer streamlined, online programs. Fast track is what they call them. So they could do that as well if they did decide to go on for the bachelor's, but there are several routes to get to that end goal with a lot less debt. And then another exciting piece of information that we have is, there is a new LPN school coming to the region with Fayette County Career and Technical Institute. It's going to be located right in the heart of Cheswick, right on our campus at the Harmer Village Care Center. We are aware of the COVID-19 and the restrictions that have been placed on a lot of schools in the state. At this time, we are still set to open the doors on June 22nd of 2020. The LPN program is a 12-month program. This is a straight through program. Students will have class Monday through Friday. The cost of the program is right around $13,500, which is a lot lower than several of the other LPN programs that are in the area. There are several grants available through FIA and also grants available through the various foundations in Allegheny and Westmoreland County. And based on the county that they reside in, they can provide additional funding up to about $4,500 towards their education. So in addition to FIA, they can get that additional grant money, which is basically free money for them to go to school with. We do offer education assistant programs or post-education assistant programs if you are an employee of Harmer Village Care Center or any of the other facilities that are, that we work with. The education assistance program gives you money towards your schooling to become an LPN or an RN. And the post-education assistance allows for loan repayment, towards an LPN or an RN degree.
Why does Harmer Village Care Center partner with the Challenge Program?
Honestly, we love to give back to the communities, especially our local communities, and we value the relationships that we build with the people that live, work, play within the, the local area that we are located in. We also see the need to provide factual information to the local students about the healthcare industry and the various amazing careers that they can have within the healthcare realm. When I was in high school, we didn't have the type of opportunity, you were pushed to basically go down a certain educational path if you wanted to be successful. Now that we're working, I realized that, that wasn't accurate. We're trying to provide the next generation with information that can help them to get and make more informed decisions on their future careers and how they get there with the least amount of debt possible. So partnering with the Challenge Program has provided us the opportunity to do this, get in front of students, offer scholarships, provide them with information, let them take tours of our facility, things that, we might not be able to do on our own.
If students are interested in applying for jobs at Harmer Village Care Center, where should they look to find those postings?
The Harmer Village Care Center, as well as our other many locations, do have a lot of great opportunities available currently and coming up. The best place to view all of those current opportunities would be by visiting our QLS recruiting website.
Thank you for all the great information about the avenues for training and education in healthcare. If you're interested in any of these opportunities that you heard about, you can reach out to Katie Hasty at khasty@qnsrecruiting.com. Additional information on financial aid for these trainings can also be found on the TCP Workforce Development page. Finishing up our healthcare series today will be our business partner, Lutheran Senior Life, with an inside look on what it is like being an employee at one of their facilities and how you can apply for these opportunities.
Hi, this is Melissa Hanlon, Corporate Director of Talent Management for Lutheran Senior Life. We are a company that provides many levels of care for individuals throughout Western Pennsylvania. We strive to provide the finest senior living communities and care options, as well as community-based services, wellness, social services, and we are seeking great employees that embrace our mission and fit our culture. Do you like helping people and caring for others? People that are happy working here are people that like working with a team, people that have a drive to get things done, and people that can create and maintain trusting relationships with others. If this sounds like something that's a good fit for you, talk to a recruiter today.
Hey guys, my name is Gabrielle Carney and I'm the talent sourcing specialist here at Lutheran Senior Life. I wanted to tune in today to tell you a little bit about our benefits as well as our career growth opportunities. Here at Lutheran Senior Life, we are dedicated to giving the best possible benefits to our employees as it is something that is so important to us. We also have many routes for career success within our organization for career growth and personal growth as well. Some of our other benefits include sign-on bonuses, a tuition reimbursement plan, paid time off, paid holidays, pet insurance, a 403B savings plan, and an amazing team setting. To view any of our open positions, you can visit lutheranseniorlife.org/careers or text LSL jobs to 97211. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Strishock, Talent Acquisition Specialist with Lutheran Senior Life, and today I would like to share with you some tips about our online submission process. All of our openings can be found on our career site, www.lutheranseniorlife.org/careers. Now, depending upon the position that you're interested in and would like to submit to, you may be required to upload a resume. Other positions do allow you to enter in your employment history directly into our applicant tracking system, or ATS for short. The online process typically takes about 5 to 10 minutes, possibly longer should your employment history be more lengthy. Be sure to provide the most accurate contact information, as this is how the hiring manager will be reaching out to you. Another area where accuracy is important is your employment history and dates, as once the hiring manager has selected the finalist, they will reach out to Human Resources to verify employment and check references. I hope you found this information helpful, and we wish you the best of luck in your future career endeavors.
That's why I'm here for 34 years. We're a great place.
We all work together. It's a good job to come into. You don't dread coming in.
Knowing that I'm supported spiritually and emotionally and creatively, and I can learn new things.
We really have a come, learn, grow approach to our we want people to come, we want them to grow in their career while they're here. So we have a lot of opportunities for individuals to get additional training, to better themselves while they're also taking care of others to get better.
Thank you for sharing how working at Lutheran Senior Life has been such a rewarding experience. If you are interested in a career at Lutheran Senior Life, visit their website at www.lutheranseniorlife.org/careers. Thanks to all our business partners who participated today, and thank you to everyone who tuned in to kick off our second week of our Career Awareness Series. All of the links to our business partners' website and career pages can be found in the body of this post. If you would like to rewatch this video, you can also find it on our website at www.tcpinc.org/workforce development. While you're on our website, take some time to fill out our survey about today's video, especially if you're a student tuning in. Make sure to check back in tomorrow at 2 o'clock when we sit down with our business partners for the manufacturing and contracting industries. See you then. Thanks again for your time today.